Hey, I'm Kyle MacLachlan. You might know me as that guy from Twin Peaks, Sex and the City, or just the Internet Stand. I have a new podcast called What Are We Even Doing?, where I embark on a noble quest to understand the brilliant chaos of youth culture. Each week, I invite someone fascinating to join me to talk about navigating this high-speed roller coaster we call reality. Join me and my delightful guests every Thursday, and let's get weird together, in a good way. Listen to What Are We Even Doing on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
A man with Down syndrome tries the impossible, the Grand Slam in turkey hunting.
53 hits, we're legal shooting light. And he gives us this one last just, ow! And he pitches off. And when he pitches off, he flies right into the gun barrel. I said to the cameraman, do you have him? He said, shoot him. I said, Justin, shoot.
You can download this episode and others from Lines and Tines with Spencer Graves on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hey, I'm Nora Jones, and I love playing music with people so much that my podcast called Playing Along is back. I sit down with musicians from all musical styles to play songs together in an intimate setting. Over the past 2 seasons, I've had special guests like Dave Grohl, Leve, Rufus Wainwright, Mavis Staples, really too many to name. And there's still so much more to come in this new season. Listen to Nora Jones' Playing Along on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
The Rich Russians Falling Out of Windows podcast is back. Sad Oligarch Season 2. Since we left you in 2023 after Season 1, many politically motivated Russian millionaires have continued to die in suspicious circumstances. Season 2 gets very weird. Listen to Sad Oligarch on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Second date update.
Oh, like a meal or a coffee? Duh.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are you talking
Jeff,
about?
why would you even
asking?
ask?
Sorry, I didn't mean every single time you've ever spoken to a guy. I just meant like once or twice. But sure, for you, Alexis, you didn't think anything of that. You feel like they deserved to pay for your steak dinner and the 14 White Claws just to enjoy the privilege of being next to you.
I am fun company, correct.
Yeah, but
That all checks out.
think about the guy. What is he left with?
A fun night
Yeah.
next to me.
That's what dating is, Jeff.
It's a large credit card bill, too.
Okay.
With
So
nothing
are
to
you-
show for it. But one of
All
our
right.
listeners, John, says he feels like he may have been used when he went out with a woman the other night, and we're going to try and help him out.
What does he expect? I mean, okay. All right. I mean, what do
John,
you want in
you're
return?
getting no sympathy from Brooke today. I'm
It's
sorry.
just like, what do you want in return there, John?
Yeah, why don't you actually hand over your credit card information to us now before we get
Love.
started, okay?
Yeah, you know, relationship.
You
girls ever
can't
like
guarantee
anybody?
that. Be more fun.
Brooke, can you not judge him? He hasn't even gotten to say hello to us.
It's just like,
John,
come
what's up,
on.
man?
John?
You scared him away.
I
You're
did.
allowed to talk now, bro.
Hey, I'm here. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like maybe I've been used, so...
Used
Yeah.
for what? What were you used for?
All right, let me back it up.
Yeah, why don't you start from the beginning? Tell us about this woman that you met, how you met her, what her name is, and then lead us into the story.
If you say Alexis, I swear to God.
No one will be
Change
shocked.
my name.
What's her name?
No, you're safe. Her name, I guess her identity is probably safe if I just go with the first name, right? Nikki.
Yeah, we have to.
Yeah.
We're
We
not gonna
have.
ask her last name. Or
We got to
address.
call her, bro. Like that's how this segment works.
Okay, her name is Nikki, and how did you meet her?
Okay, I met her online.
Okay.
Okay.
And was there any red flags? Seeing that
No.
you think you got used?
I mean, it was cool at first. She's cute. She's not, like, strangely hot where,
Yeah, she doesn't look like a bot, is what you're saying.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Yeah.
So we were having trouble getting together because I have a bad schedule.
Okay.
We're going to casino. I'm in the surveillance room.
So you have like a crazy schedule.
Yeah, it's a problem.
It's funny that a guy who works in surveillance thinks he may have gotten scammed.
It is ironic, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, your schedule must be hard to, like, find a good time to go out with somebody that you really like. What did you end up doing with Nikki?
So it was cool. She goes, all right, you come over. I'll make you a nice dinner before you go to work.
Oh.
That's sweet.
What are you complaining about being scammed about then?
Yeah, bro, this sounds awesome.
And it
She sounds
sounds
amazing.
And she trusts you, right?
Yeah.
Like, because she's inviting you to your place before she's even met you.
Exactly. I thought that was cool. I'm not like a criminal-looking guy, so...
I don't think it's looks on that one. Yeah, there's a lot of good-looking guys that also you can't trust. But yeah, sure.
So she invites you over. She opens the door. She tells you, here, put your wallet over here. And then what happens?
Yeah, not so blatant.
Okay.
It was like salmon and wine.
Oh,
Hey.
man.
Some fancy
Classy.
Yeah,
And it was awesome. And then nothing is moving too fast. We're just having a nice dinner. It was a first step. It's cool.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
you have to go to work later, so it's not even like you can have a drink or two.
yeah.
You know,
Right.
it's like nothing's going to happen during that date.
Right. But, okay, so we're there, and then she mentions the fact that her bathroom sink is dripping a lot. And she's like, she did the thing where it was like, she mentioned it like twice and stuff.
Oh, she keeps bringing up that darn sink.
Oh, that's funny.
Right.
Okay.
It was like enough of a prompt where I was like, you want me to look at it? She did. And I'm like, yeah, cool. I was happy. Honestly, I was like, cool.
Okay, are you
It's nice to feel helpful.
Are you a handy guy? Did she know that about you?
Yeah. So I think that's like maybe why she even mentioned it, because I mentioned that I renovated my place.
Ah, okay.
I see where the using, I think, is going to come into play here.
But it may not be using still. She may still be into you and be like, look, while you're here, I don't go on a lot of dates.
Yeah.
You just look for me.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so did you go look at the sink?
Yeah, I did, and I fixed it in like 10 minutes. So
Oh, that's cool.
Okay.
All right.
Wasn't anything major. That's
How did the date end? Did you just like fix the sink and you're like, all right, well, work's here, done? Like,
no, I mean it ended like I thought we were totally vibing. Got the hug, got a kiss, but it was like a restrained kiss. You know, I kind of initiated it, and
okay.
Okay.
First kisses can be a little awkward.
So she cooked you a meal. She gave you a kiss.
Yeah.
You fixed her sink in like 10 minutes, and you feel like that was the scam?
I mean, I'm wondering. I can't help but
What?
wonder because I thought the date was good. You know, I texted her. I texted her again.
okay, so she's not responding.
Exactly.
Yeah, but what? Like,
Man,
maybe she just doesn't like you. Like,
that's still
it
an
doesn't
option.
mean that she's using you
if
for the secret.
I'm a scamming guy. I want to give you a to-do list of things to
Oh,
fix.
yeah.
Like a full...
I
You're like,
mean,
well, that was quick. Now you have time to go
Yeah.
rake the leaves.
it makes it sound like you didn't want to do it as a favor. Like, it just sounds like a friendly favor thing to do. Like, you expected something in return?
No, I mean, it's not like I expected to do something in return, but it comes down to this, right? If she already knew that she's not into me, don't ask me to fix your sink, and don't kiss me.
You're
She doesn't
worried.
want to waste her night.
She wouldn't
At
have
least get
cooked
that
you a
fixed.
full dinner if she already knew that.
That's a good point.
You know,
bro.
like,
I
she
didn't
would
think of
know.
that.
I mean, if that's what a scam is, I hope that somebody scams me tonight. I am open for a
I got you
scamming.
so good with that 5-course meal.
Oh, damn.
Idiot.
Let's find out once and for all. Maybe there is a nugget of truth to this. We're going to
Interesting.
call Nikki for you and try and get you a second date update right after this, okay?
All right, cool.
All right, man, hold on.
Second date update.
You're in the middle of a second date update, and we're going to find out how the couple is doing right after you hear part 2.
To be scammed or not to be scammed? That is the question. Because one of our listeners, Noble John, foundeth himself at the apartment of the beautiful and fair Nikki. And during their dining date, she exclaimeth, "O thou noblest of Johns, my sinketh doth leaketh. Can you fix it perchance?" Which he did.
Yeah, that's nice of him.
It was very nice
Took
of
him
him.
all of 10 minutes.
Yep. And then he went on his way to work because he does the night shift over at the casino inside
Yeah.
the surveillance room. Has not heard from Nikki, though, in 8 days.
Yeah.
Why aren't you guys applauding the performance that the Shakespearean...
Did you need more?
You quit halfway. You
Yeah.
just switched to your normal voice.
Well, I only had a small role in it, but
Yeah.
still. Anyway, John feels like maybe Nikki took advantage of his handyman skills and had planned on using him for free plumbing work the entire time.
But it's not free, John. She paid for the salmon. That's expensive.
We don't know that she paid for that salmon.
Oh, you think she used a
whatever.
fisherman to
That
get
could
her?
have been. She's
on.
just using men all over
At that
town.
point, good on her. That's impressive.
Time is money. She cooked the salmon.
Yeah.
Okay?
That is true.
She put in effort for
I
this.
mean, you didn't text her anything like, "Hey, are you using me?" or anything like that.
That's a good.
No, I'm not like texting her accusations and stuff. I'm just like, hey, what did I say? I was like,
It's okay. We don't have to read all the
It's-
texts
yeah.
that you sent to her, but you've tried to reach out and she's not responding back, and that's enough for us to give her a call.
Yeah.
yeah.
Let's find out once and for all whether or not she's a scammer. Here we
I
go.
don't think she's a scammer. If you're going to do something nice for someone, then you shouldn't expect anything in return. That's the nice part. Do you see what I'm saying, Jeff?
Don't do nice things for other people. I hear you. That's okay. Let's just call. That's the nice thing we're going to do for John today.
Okay, we'll do that.
Maybe, John, you can get us back when we're done, all right? Here we go. I'm dialing it right now.
Fix our sinks.
Hello?
Hey, is this Nikki?
Yes, it is.
Hey, Nikki. I apologize for the weird call that we're pushing you into here, but
Yeah.
you're on the radio right now.
Oh,
Hey, Nikki.
did I win something?
Well,
I mean, you could at the end of this.
You want a free salmon?
not at this moment. What we're doing is something called a second date update. And that's a segment where we try and help out listeners who've gone out with someone and they're not getting a call back afterwards to help them figure out why.
Who did you say you were again?
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning is the name of the show.
That's not what she asked. She asked who I was.
Yeah. She wants to know who the stars are.
I think
This is Brooke, and that's
she meant,
Jeffrey.
who are you in the room,
No, she
Jeffrey?
meant me. I'm Jeff, and I would like to ask you about a date you went on 8 days ago with a guy named John.
Did you say John?
Yeah.
John.
That you cooked
Oh,
him
my
dinner?
God.
You cooked him a lovely salmon dinner, he said?
Yeah, I did. I went on a date with John.
Right.
Yeah.
We heard that you made him dinner and you guys hung out right before he had to go to his work, his night shift. He says that you haven't responded to any of his texts in the last 8 days. And I'm just going to be honest. He says he feels like he was used by you.
Oh, we're going to go
Or scammed even.
Wait,
that?
if he thinks he's being scammed, I mean, he's not. I think I was the one being scammed.
Oh.
No way.
That's
Wait,
a statement I
Huh?
didn't expect to hear from you. Wait, you think you're being scammed by him?
Yeah.
I don't understand. We know that he fixed your sink.
That's what he
apparently.
thinks he was being used for.
He feels like you knew that he's good at being like a handy guy, and so you invited him over just for that.
What? No, and also he thinks he fixed my sink, but I tried it out and it was fine.
Okay.
And then we were ending the date, and he goes to leave, and then he's like, "Oh, can I go to the bathroom real fast?" And I was like, "Okay." And then later on that night, I go to the bathroom, and the sink's broken. The hot water isn't turning on.
What?
Oh, no.
Oh.
I mean, the weird part about it was that later on, he started texting me "Hey, if you have any other problems, I'm totally there for you. I'll come around and fix it."
That's nice, though.
Yeah, but why would she have more problems? It's I think she's saying he's using it as an excuse. It's the classic, girl leaves, coat at said man's house. He breaks her sink so that, right? Is that what you're thinking, Nikki?
Yeah, he fixed it, and then he purposely unfixed it to invite himself back into my house.
Oh, man.
That's brilliant.
The oldest plumber trick in the book. I don't know if that's true, though.
I mean, it's kind of a stretch. He thinks that you're scamming him. You think that he's scamming you.
Maybe it means you're meant for each other. Two scam artists on the one date.
They scam each other.
Or not scam artists.
I never scammed him. I invited him over for dinner.
Yeah, totally. I'm on your side.
Well, let's find out for sure, because we do have John on the other line who's been listening to this entire conversation secretly.
Oh, what? No.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Another scam.
But don't you want to know, John?
Yeah, hey guys, I'm here.
What's going on with the sink, dude?
That's a big accusation that she laid down there, John.
Did you mess with the sink before you left?
I mean, hold on.
Dude.
That's hesitation.
Look, a little light, cute sabotage.
Oh,
my God.
I knew it. I knew that was the case. And you left me there with no hot water. You made my life worse by doing
she
what
had to
you
wash
did.
her hands in cold water. Can you imagine?
Hey, if you would have invited me back the next day, it would have been fixed.
Oh,
Yeah,
John.
that's ridiculous, bro.
And it's kind of romantic when you put it that way.
What, is there a string of women out there with plumbing issues because of you?
No, Usually it's the thermostat. No, I'm joking. Look.
Okay. It's really hard to believe you, John.
That's a good joke.
Maybe, Nikki, does that make you feel special that out of all the women he's dated, you're the only person sink that he has sabotaged? He wants to come back that
Cute
badly.
sabotage.
Very cute Sab.
I mean, he's breaking things instead of fixing them, and I had to call my neighbor and like inconvenience people because of him.
No, now other people are involved.
Oh man, John.
Nikki, you don't have to call your neighbor. I live close.
Oh, John. John, do you not feel bad?
No, I don't feel bad. I fixed the main problem. You don't have a leak anymore.
It was just turning a knot. I mean, would you blame a woman for purposely leaving something at a guy's house? Would you call her a bad person for doing that?
I mean, if she called the radio station and accused the guy of using her first, I would call her a kind of a crappy person. Yeah, Jeff, I would.
Hold on. Everybody's like painting me as the bad guy suddenly.
You did turn off her hot water.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, just barely.
So, Nikki, I mean, it's really up to you. Could you find it in your heart to forgive him for just doing a little cute sabotage because he really wanted to see you that badly one more time?
Yeah.
Could you see that and maybe give him one more chance? He is kind of funny.
He is kind of funny. We did have a good time.
What are you? This is crazy.
Come on, Nikki. Maybe it looks in a certain light that I did something less than above board, but come on.
Wow.
That's it.
Said, wow.
Yeah, maybe, come on.
Yeah, I got
Nikki, how can you say no to this romantic?
You know what? Life's too short. Let's do it.
Oh my gosh.
You made the right choice.
She wants a little extra punishment in her
Oh
life.
my
Good
God.
for you, you two.
Don't invite him back to your house or ever let him look on your car.
Did he just scam us for a date?
Yes, he did.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Well, it took some convincing.
Oh, my goodness.
But we got Nikki to agree to give John one more chance. And now, look what happened. Months later, here we are doing an update with the cute saboteurs themselves.
I know. I want to know who's scamming who this time.
Yeah.
Welcome back to the show, guys.
Hey, how are you guys?
Hi.
We're doing okay. The question is, how are you guys doing?
Yeah, are you both on the phone?
Yeah.
Oh, there's
Okay,
John. Okay. John was staying quiet.
He sounds
at first.
scared. John, are you guys dating? What's going on?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
we are.
after we talked on the phone and you all told me to give him a second chance, something really funny ended up happening.
Okay, what happened?
Okay, so he got tickets to a show, he picked me up, and it was awesome. Like, we had a great time.
Oh, that's a good review, John. Good job, man.
Yeah, I get results.
Good results. Okay.
That's John's guarantee.
But-
Okay.
All of a sudden, when we got back to my place, I'm like doing the dishes and stuff, and then my garbage disposal decides to just break down.
John.
No way.
Did you break something else?
No. That had nothing to do with me.
Oh.
And moreover, I came and fixed it.
Oh, you're a hero.
Sounds like you knew exactly what was wrong with it.
Yeah.
But I'm like, every single time that something breaks down now, I'm always going to be wondering if he totally did that so he could come over.
Oh, God.
I mean, if you're dating, I think you can hang out whenever he just wants. I don't think you need to do that.
That's a good point.
So now that's like the running joke between you guys that if anything
Yeah.
ever breaks down.
I'm always under a
I'm going to
cloud
start
of
running out of appliances.
Yeah.
Your tire goes flat on the freeway, like Jonathan.
My brakes went out again. Why'd you do
My
that?
airbags didn't deploy. Oh, God.
Well, it sounds like you guys are doing good then.
That's great, guys.
You guys are happy?
Yeah, we're still dating, and it's been going great.
Well, keep us updated on your budding relationship if your phone doesn't break down because Jonathan sabotaged it. But
Totally.
it's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
A man with Down syndrome tries the impossible, the Grand Slam in turkey hunting.
53 hits, we're legal shooting light. And he gives us this one last just, ow! And he pitches off. And when he pitches off, he flies right into the gun barrel. I said to the cameraman, "Do you have him?" He said, "Shoot him." I said, "Justin, shoot."
You can download this episode and others from Lines and Times with Spencer Graves on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hey, I'm Kyle MacLachlan. You might know me as that guy from Twin Peaks, Sex and the City, or just the internet's dad. I have a new podcast called What Are We Even Doing?, where I embark on a noble quest to understand the brilliant chaos of youth culture. Each week, I invite someone fascinating to join me to talk about navigating this high-speed roller coaster we call reality. Join me and my delightful guests every Thursday, and let's get weird together, in a good way. Listen to What Are We Even Doing on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
The Rich Russians Falling Out of Windows podcast is back. Sad Oligarch Season 2. Since we left you in 2023 after Season 1, many politically motivated Russian millionaires have continued to die in suspicious circumstances. Season 2 gets very weird. Listen to Sad Oligarch on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hey, I'm Nora Jones, and I love playing music with people so much that my podcast called Playing Along is back. I sit down with musicians from all musical styles to play songs together in an intimate setting. Over the past 2 seasons, I've had special guests like Dave Grohl, Leve, Rufus Wainwright, Mavis Staples, really too many to name. And there's still so much more to come in this new season. Listen to Nora Jones is Playing Along on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
On this week's episode of The Next Chapter, I, T.D. Jakes, get to sit down with Oprah Winfrey, a media mogul, philanthropist, and global trailblazer.
I could feel inside myself at 4 or 5 years old, looking through the screen on the back porch, that this is not going to be my life.
Listen to Next Chapter on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. Episodes drop weekly.
Hey, I'm Kyle MacLachlan. You might know me as that guy from Twin Peaks, Sex and the City, or just the internet's dad. I have a new podcast called What Are We Even Doing?, where I embark on a noble quest to understand the brilliant chaos of youth culture. Each week, I invite someone fascinating to join me to talk about navigating this high-speed roller coaster we call reality. Join me and my delightful guests every Thursday, and let's get weird together, in a good way. Listen to What Are We Even Doing on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
A man with Down syndrome tries the impossible, the Grand Slam in turkey hunting.
53 hits, we're legal shooting light. And he gives us this one last just, ow! And he pitches off. And when he pitches off, he flies right into the gun barrel. I said to the cameraman, "Do you have him?" He said, "Shoot him." I said, "Justin, shoot."
You can download this episode and others from Lines and Tines with Spencer Graves on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
The show was ahead of its time to represent a black family in ways that television hadn't shown before.
Exactly. It's Thelma Hopkins, also known as Aunt Rachel.
And I'm Kelly Williams, or Laura Winslow. On our podcast, Welcome to the Family with Thelma and Kelly, we're rewatching every episode of Family Matters. We'll share behind-the-scenes stories about making the show.
Yeah, we'll even bring in some special guests to spill some tea. Listen to Welcome to the Family with Thelma and Kelly on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Second date update.
You ever been out with someone and thought, what am I doing? They are way out of my league.
I don't think so.
I'm going to say no.
Maybe.
We've got some liars in the room because everybody's felt that.
I think maybe one time.
Have you ever had your own mother tell you, sorry, honey, that girl is way out of your league.
Ouch.
You should give up and save
Ouch.
yourself the embarrassment.
No way.
What?
My mom thinks I'm the most handsome man in the world. There's no way.
Again, another good liar there. But that's,
Okay.
That's what happened to one of our listeners, Alex. His own mom doesn't believe that he's got game.
I mean, you relate to this so heavily, don't you, Jeffrey?
I do, but
Yeah.
Alex proved her wrong by hanging out with a solid 7, according to him, and getting a cheap hotel room with her. Alex, am I right? Or was some of what I said exaggerated for entertainment?
Sure.
Well, technically, it wasn't my hotel room. It was hers, but yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Wait,
Make her pay for it. That's right.
She got the hotel room?
Yeah, she was out of town, so it was a business hotel room.
Oh, okay.
Jeffrey, you painted it. Yes, that was exaggerated for entertainment purposes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was hoping that
All
it was perfectly accurate. But why don't you start from the beginning? Tell us about this girl you met.
Well, you said solid 7. I agree, but I thought she was really beautiful. And
Okay, does she have a does she have a name?
Yeah, her name's Tiffany.
Oh, okay. And how'd you meet her?
So we met on a dating app. We were just swiping, and I guess she was looking for something because she came from out of town.
If you're like coming in from out of town and you're getting on Tinder, are you just bored? Are you looking for a one night? Like,
Well, let's not sell our man short that
Oh.
she just matched with him because she was bored, looking to kill time.
okay,
I think she saw something that she liked on that dating profile.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what I'm going for. I post a lot of like shirtless pics and stuff. So if anyone comes out from out of town, then they know what they're getting into.
Wow.
Okay. I think that she definitely was only looking for one thing.
Yeah.
If she swiped right on a shirtless dude and she's in town for one night,
It kind of goes together. Yeah.
How did the date go?
It was going great. We were having a good time at first.
Where did
And
you guys
then,
meet? Just like at her hotel, like at the bar or
Yeah,
something?
just kind of like at the bar across the street kind of thing.
Okay.
I thought it was going well because she took me to her hotel room.
Oh.
Yeah, not much to do there.
What? I think he's being sarcastic.
I'm not being sarcastic. Just not a lot of stuff to do in a hotel room.
Okay, well, that's why you go to do the last thing.
Okay.
You should be focused
Stuff
on
to
something.
do in there. You can watch TV and peruse the mini
You
bar.
wouldn't be doing any of these
Wait,
things.
why did you go to the hotel room then?
Please don't tell me to iron.
No, I mean, I thought things were picking up. I thought things were getting just about to heat up. And I was curious to see what the decor in her hotel room looked like.
Oh.
I cannot tell what is sarcasm and what is
I
not
don't think
with
any
you.
of it is.
No, he's being serious.
What kind of paintings you got in there?
But yeah, I mean, I thought it was going well, and then I think she tried to ditch me, though.
Wait,
She tried to ditch you?
in the room or where are you at?
What are you talking about?
Like she pushed you out of the elevator and then shut the door?
Oh, we made it to the room. I checked out the decor, and then she left me for 4 hours.
Wait,
in her room?
What?
Yeah, it's kind of odd. I think she wanted me to go with her. She was going to go see a friend, but she made it seem like it was going to be real quick, like just to say hi. So I was like, oh, I'll just stay.
So she left you in her hotel room to go meet up with a friend real quick and then said she was going to be back?
Exactly. She asked me to come with her a couple times, but I was like, no, I'll just chill here. You say hi, and I'll be ready when you're back. You know?
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
So you stayed for 4 hours?
You're committed.
I mean, she texted me a couple times. I was like, hey, what's going on, And she said, no, I'm sorry. I'll be back soon.
Huh.
So, I mean, she was texting me.
Okay. And she never once asked you to leave?
No, she didn't ask me to leave. She did say, like, if you want to leave, you can.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay. So you didn't take that as like a hint that maybe you should go?
Yeah.
No, I mean, I don't know why I would leave. I made it to the hotel room. I'm going to stay. I'm going to wait it out. Just wait for her to come back.
I can't tell if she's
Okay.
trying to get rid of you or not. Because
She
the
is.
fact that
Yeah.
well, listen, the fact that she invited him, like, hey, come with me here.
No.
Yeah, she
Like,
wanted him out of the room.
She was trying to...
her.
Out of the room.
She wanted him gone, and then she
No.
was gone for 4 hours just in hopes that he would actually be gone
No,
by
but
the time she
She
came
saw
back.
his hunky, shirtless body and was intimidated and was like,
God.
I need some more liquid courage in order to deal with this hunk of a man.
What did she say? Did she say that when she came back into the hotel room?
No, with those words, no. She,
Yeah.
it was about midnight at that point. She got back, and
Yeah.
but first she was apologizing. She's like, oh, my friend, we just catching up. We had to talk. I was like, okay, yeah, no worries. And then she finally was like, well, I have an early meeting. And yeah, I think I finally got the hint at that point.
Oh, that's when you got the hint.
Yeah.
So how did you leave it?
I just said, oh, yeah, no worries. And kind of left. But I feel like we had a good time before that. Her friend just kind of got in the way.
Oh, this is hurting me.
Yeah.
So wait, what do you want? Like, you want to go out with her again?
Yeah, I want to go out with her. I made it to the hotel room. That's the only time I've ever been invited to a hotel room.
Because you asked to see the decor.
It is a kind of a smooth line, though.
And not when it's sincere, Jeffrey.
She could have said no.
Okay.
I bet she realized that now.
Have you texted or called her? Have you talked to Tiffany at all?
I texted her. I said, we should hang out sometime if you're ever back. She just said, sounds like a plan.
Oh.
Yeah, that's easy to say when you live out of town.
Oh, you think that's good? I don't think that's good.
At least there's hope.
I don't think it is.
She could have said no.
Can I confess something to you all?
Yeah.
I don't know if I want you to.
There's one thing, people always ask, like, is there anything that could have made it weird? I do sometimes Photoshop my pictures.
Okay.
I don't think that's it.
I'm going to guess it was the shirtless one.
I think the weird part was you being in her hotel room for 4 hours.
Well, hope is dwindling. Let's come back and try and get you a second date update right after this. Hold on.
Second date update.
Look, we have a listener who has come to us with a problem.
Yes.
He needs our wisdom, our encouragement.
Uh-huh.
And what we don't need, Brooke, is your condescending sighs. And honeys.
I didn't say honey once.
This
I
is
don't
cringe, slamming his interest in hotel decor.
Listen, he called for honesty. All right.
No, he did not. He did not ask for honesty. He asked for
Maybe
help
he
to
didn't.
get another date. You have a responsibility, Brooke, to our listener here.
Yeah.
We need to stand up and be an advocate for the Photoshop shirtless men of this world.
Oh, man.
Not a lot of guys would have the willpower, the mental fortitude to wait alone in a woman's hotel room for 4 hours after she excused herself. But Alex did. And we need to show him some respect, gosh darn it.
Yeah.
Brooke, tell him how impressed you are.
He's persistent, Brooke.
Alan,
Alex, could you at least get his name right?
My bad. Okay, Alex.
She wanted me there.
Yeah.
I don't think she did, buddy. But, I think she was missing an opportunity because I think you sound like a nice person.
Okay.
So you think she might want to go for a second date?
Yeah.
Alex, do you feel supported by Brooke's words there?
I feel like she's being nice, but I'm glad she's trying anyways.
All right. There we go.
He knows that you can't do your job or you aren't willing to help him. But he's still going to stick through it, just like he stuck around in that girl's hotel room, all right? Let's call her and try and get you a second date. You ready, Alex?
I'm ready.
All right. I believe. Let's do it.
We got this, team.
Hello.
Hey, we're looking for Tiffany.
This is she.
What's up, Tiffany? You're on the radio right now with Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Yeah. What is this about?
This is about something we do on our show called a second date update, where we try and help our listeners reconnect with people that they met up with online or went on a date with.
Yeah.
And you met up with a guy recently named Alex.
Right.
Alex,
Did something
yes.
bite you? It sounded like you got like,
Oh, man. I bet it was a memorable night.
Yeah, you could say that.
Yeah.
okay.
It sounded pretty fun from our end of the conversation. That was our takeaway.
I mean, I think the first half hour, maybe, when they were actually hanging out.
There was definitely good moments we've heard.
Yeah, I mean, look, I was just trying to have some fun, it was a work trip, so I hopped on the apps, thought maybe we could hang out, have dinner.
Yeah.
Mission accomplished, fun achieved.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what did you think when you first saw Alex?
I could tell pretty quickly that, he was a nice guy, but we weren't necessarily a good match.
Okay.
And, from even, in his pictures, he seemed like a kind of nice, wholesome guy. And when we met up, he was really nice. And I don't know, he seemed really interested in my trip and what hotel I was staying at.
Yeah.
He was mentioning that to us and that he wanted to see what the decor in your hotel looked like.
And we thought it was just a line, but it sounds like he was truly interested in the decor.
He has a passion
He's
for
that
it.
wholesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't a line. He walked into the room and was caressing the curtains. The crown molding was mind blowing.
Oh,
Hey, that's
wow.
actually fancy.
So
Crown
wait,
molding.
I mean, what were you thinking when he's doing all this?
I mean, I mostly was so
Too turned on?
No, just when you take a risk and you say is bringing this guy into my hotel room a good idea? No, he really seems to be interested in this. But it wasn't. Anyway, it wasn't much really, and I was ready for the evening to be over. So I said, one of my friends is also in town, so I'm going to meet up with them in the lobby. Do you want to come with? And he just said no.
Okay.
Yeah. It's too early to be meeting the friends of the people that you're dating on night one, I think.
No, I want to get acquainted with this crown molding over here.
What? Wait, so the friend wasn't made up? The friend was real?
Oh, no, the friend was entirely made up.
Oh. Okay.
You lied to him?
Yeah.
That sweet, innocent man?
Why would you ask him to go with you then? Like, what do you...
I mean, at this point, I was just trying to figure out a way to get him to leave the room because it didn't feel like he was going to. So, I thought maybe I'd get in the elevator and I'd jump off or something. I don't know what the solution was.
Wait, jump off. Is that bad? Into the hallway, not like down the elevator shaft.
So wait, he was in there, he said, for hours and you never came back.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what I was going to do to get this man out of my hotel room.
You're like trapped out of your own hotel room.
And it's not because you felt threatened by him or anything. It's just...
He was never mean. He was persistent. And obviously I made a mistake taking him there, but he, was polite when I came back, and he didn't make a pass or anything. It was just kind of a...
Well, overall,
gotta go to work in the morning. And
I mean, he's not good at picking up the hints, but overall, he sounds like a nice guy.
Definitely.
Yeah, I thought that until the next day when I checked out of the hotel.
Why?
What?
Yeah. So apparently he ordered a movie to the room while I was gone.
Yeah.
He did?
And I was like, well, I didn't watch anything. I saw the bill, and they said, well, it was rented at this time to your room. And I looked at it, and it was, I don't even know how to describe this movie other than it's titled Flutter Island.
Flutter Island?
Hey, I have to say something here now.
Is that like a Planet Earth, like butterfly special thing?
No.
Hold on. Tiffany, that was... That's Alex. He's been on the other line listening this whole time, wanting to talk to you. But what was the name of the movie?
Flutter Island.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like Shutter Island, but
that
more
is so
fun.
uncomfortable.
That is not a documentary.
Why would you do that, Alex?
Well, first of all, I went down and I paid the guy with cash, and I told him to take it off the bill. So that should have never happened.
No, that is like
Of course, I would have never made you pay for that. That's on the hotel.
No! Gross, dude! You were in her room. She had to sleep in that bed. That is disgusting.
Don't get the details, Brooke.
He didn't do anything in there. He just watched a movie.
No, he didn't.
We don't know what he did.
I don't want to know what he did.
Nothing happened, and it wouldn't have happened if she hadn't lied to me.
Dude,
okay.
no.
He was up there for 4 hours. What else is he going to do?
Leave.
You were taking such a long time, and I thought it maybe helped me get in the mood, and in case something did happen, and it didn't. Nothing happened, which is fine.
Oh.
And that wasn't even supposed to be on your bill.
I'm sorry.
Okay, back to
that. It's not it being on my bill that is the problem here. You get that, right?
Well, what did you want me to do?
They said it. Leave. It's not your space. Why would you think it's okay to rent a movie in the first place?
Well, he thinks something's going to happen, though.
It doesn't matter.
You may know that, but no one said leave.
It's her room. It's not his room. It's her room. Her space. You invaded it.
A little different.
I was invited, but yes, I stayed too long. I see that now.
Oh, my God.
I think he has a point, and I think he's still interested in seeing you one more time, Tiffany.
How does this
If
work?
you're up for seeing him again, we would pay for a date to go out wherever you live.
I'll cover the flight. I just, Tiffany, I think we did have a good time, and that part of it was weird, but I think, communication-wise, we'll get better at that, and we should try again.
How could you be that clueless, Alex?
Yeah.
It's called persistence, Brooke, and
No,
it's
it's
admirable.
not. It's called idiocy. That's not even a word. What is it?
Idiocy.
I don't know. Dumbness. I don't know.
Hey, she wasn't even supposed to know about that. It was, I asked the guy to pay. I paid him with cash. Where did that go? We should make a complaint to the hotel, actually.
It's that Rinky Dink Hotel's fault.
Some guy made $20 at the front desk and is just laughing.
Yeah, he did.
Tiffany.
Yeah, he did. You are not going to ask this question.
Come on, give Alex one more chance. Don't let that hotel's mistake ruin a shot at love between
they're
you two.
the weirdos.
Just think, this time you could invite him into your apartment and he could just end up living there.
Plus, I just Googled it. There's a Slutter Island 2. You guys have to watch that together. We'll pay for it. Tiffany?
I think I'd rather sit in a hotel lobby for 3 nights straight.
Wow. Hey, I don't know that that's clear to Alex. You may just need to say no.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Here's the question for my co-host. I want to know, did renting the movie sink his ship, or was it the movie choice?
The movie choice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jeff,
Yeah.
it was fully 100% the movie choice.
Yeah, if he was watching like Minions by himself, it
Yeah,
would have been
fine.
fine.
That
Thank
would have
you,
been
Jose.
okay.
How do you not know this? Why are you even asking this? How is this not
Have you
obvious?
seen Slaughter Island, Brooke?
No, Jeffrey, it's not
How
on my
can you
playlist.
say that it's a bad movie if you've never even seen it?
Because I won't allow myself to even say that title out loud.
Wow. That was Martin Scorsese's best directed film.
I bet it was almost nominated for an Oscar.
Yeah.
And here we are shaming him for it, just off the title alone.
I'm sure. Starring Matt Damon,
Yeah.
right?
Oh,
yeah.
the Ruth Bader Ginsburg documentary. If he had watched that, he would have been a freaking hero.
Dude,
would have loved it.
Slept with him the same night.
Yeah, that would have been hot.
Another ship sunk by Slaughter Island. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
On this week's episode of The Next Chapter, I, TD Jakes, get to sit down with Oprah Winfrey, a media mogul, philanthropist, and global trailblazer.
I could feel inside myself at 4 or 5 years old, looking through the screen on the back porch, that this is not going to be my life.
Listen to Next Chapter on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. Episodes drop weekly.
It's time to represent a black family in ways that television hadn't shown before.
Exactly. It's Thelma Hopkins, also known as Aunt Rachel.
And I'm Kelly Williams, or Laura Winslow. On our podcast, Welcome to the Family with Thelma and Kelly, we're rewatching every episode of Family Matters. We'll share behind-the-scenes stories about making the show.
Yeah, we'll even bring in some special guests to spill some tea. Listen to Welcome to the Family with Thelma and Kelly on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hey, I'm Kyle MacLachlan. You might know me as that guy from Twin Peaks, Sex and the City, or just the internet stand. I have a new podcast called What Are We Even Doing?, where I embark on a noble quest to understand the brilliant chaos of youth culture. Each week, I invite someone fascinating to join me to talk about navigating this high-speed roller coaster we call reality. Join me and my delightful guests every Thursday, and let's get weird together, in a good way. Listen to What Are We Even Doing on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I'm Eva Longoria. And I'm Maite Gomez Rejon. And this week on our podcast, Hungry for History, we talk oysters, plus the Miambichir stops by.
And if you're not an oyster lover, don't even talk to me.
Ancient Athenians used to scratch names onto oyster shells to vote politicians into exile. So our word ostracize is related to the word oyster.
No way.
Bring back the Osterkong.
Listen to Hungry for History on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Thanksgiving isn't just about food. It's a day for us to show up for one another.
It's okay not to be okay sometimes and be able to build strength and love within each other.
I'm Elliot Connie, host of the podcast Family Therapy, a series where real families come together to heal and find hope.
I've always wanted us to have therapy, so this is such a beautiful opportunity.
Listen to Season 2 of Family Therapy every Wednesday on the Black Effect Podcast Network, iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
A man with Down syndrome tries the impossible, the Grand Slam in turkey hunting.
53 hits, we're legal shooting light. And he gives us this one last just, ow! And he pitches off. And when he pitches off, he flies right into the gun barrel. I said to the cameraman, "Do you have him?" He said, "Shoot him." I said, "Justin, shoot."
You can download this episode and others from Lines and Times with Spencer Graves on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hey, I'm Kyle MacLachlan. You might know me as that guy from Twin Peaks, Sex and the City, or just the internet's dad. I have a new podcast called What Are We Even Doing?, where I embark on a noble quest to understand the brilliant chaos of youth culture. Each week, I invite someone fascinating to join me to talk about navigating this high-speed roller coaster we call reality. Join me and my delightful guests every Thursday, and let's get weird together, in a good way. Listen to What Are We Even Doing on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
The show was ahead of its time to represent a black family in ways that television hadn't shown before.
Exactly. It's Thelma Hopkins, also known as Aunt Rachel.
And I'm Kelly Williams, or Laura Winslow. On our podcast, Welcome to the Family with Thelma and Kelly, we're rewatching every episode of Family Matters. We'll share behind-the-scenes stories about making the show.
Yeah, we'll even bring in some special guests to spill some tea. Listen to Welcome to the Family with Thelma and Kelly on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Second date update.
I think for most guys in the dating world, and this isn't universally true, but I think a lot of men are pretty lazy when it comes to dating.
Really?
You're just kind of coasting along, having fun, meeting, ghosting, whatever, until you meet that one girl who changes everything.
Oh, that's...
She blows the doors off and makes you think, I will do whatever it takes to date her. I will give up my hobbies. I will betray my own family. I will do it if she says yes.
All right, be careful.
And
we're talking about two extremes right now, Jeff.
Yeah, this is wild.
Welcome to the male mind.
All right.
And that happened recently to one of our listeners. His name is Isaac. Isaac, from your email, it sounds like you're ready to finally become a better man. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Is that true? Am I overextending with this, or do you really feel like this girl is special?
Yeah, oh no, she definitely was. I mean, it was definitely a unique experience. At first, for me, she was just amazing. She was a great girl.
Okay.
Just, yeah.
Okay.
So you like immediately took her a little more seriously than other dates.
Yeah. So what's this lady's name?
Her name's Aura.
All right. That's nice.
That's kind of fun. Where'd you meet her?
We're on a dating app, and she's really confident. That's really sexy to me because I'm not the most confident. I'm kind of shy, just kind of go with the flow, but I'm definitely confidence isn't really like my strong point. So
interesting.
Oh, so you
I mean,
balance thing.
It must be out of the norm for you then to call a radio show for help.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good step towards confidence. And
yeah, it took a lot for me to do this, but she's a hell of a lady.
Okay.
Wow, man. Big moves. Okay. So I'm assuming you actually met up with her?
Yeah. So we were going to meet at a bar, and so I got there first. And I was sitting at a booth kind of facing the door. And when she walked in, I mean, it was like, you know, when like fajitas come out in a restaurant, everybody just looks.
Oh my God. What a compliment.
That is really the perfect description.
True, though, because whenever they come out, no matter how many times you've seen them, you turn around and look.
You're like, I want some of that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could definitely say she had fajita energy.
Okay. We're off to a really good start of the date. How did the rest of it go?
She sat down, and immediately that confidence just started spilling out. She knew what she wanted to drink. She knew what she wanted to eat. So it was really cool.
What was your connection with her like? Because it's a lot about like how amazing she was, but like what did you two bond over?
I don't know. She was easy to talk to, which is another issue with me. Is sometimes I don't really have the confidence to talk to girls, but she would ask questions and she would ask about me, and I just felt comfortable.
Dude, you know, they say opposites attract, and this sounds like the perfect example. She brings you outside of your shell a little bit. You know, you feel like this could complement you in a relationship.
Totally. So, like, what type of questions were you tossing back and forth between each other?
We started having just basic conversations, talk a little bit about family, but then it got a little, in my opinion, just a little weird. It's a little bit different conversation because she ended up asking me how many other women that I'm dating at the time.
Oh, is that a normal question, Alexis? I honestly don't know.
I feel like everyone knows people are talking to multiple people.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think it's bad to ask.
You don't think it's bad to ask?
I mean, if I was you, Isaac, I would take it as a compliment that she's like, oh, you must have lots of other ladies trying to lock you down. How many others? Yeah. Did you answer that question?
Well, I said it was 2, but I lied a little bit. I mean, I'm just seeing her. I want to seem like a loser.
Bro, if you're gonna lie, why not say like 4? Like something a little more exciting.
I don't know.
Choose the safe amount.
Would it freak you out if he said, I'm only seeing you?
No, but what if you're debating between other people? Like a guy tells you 0 that you like equally. You might go for him versus the guy with 2. You know?
Okay. But at least the guy with 2 seems a little bit more wanted, more desired.
Exactly. Depends what she's into, you know?
Not totally inaccessible, though. But I want to know, did you ask that question back to her?
Yeah, I asked her.
What'd she say?
Okay.
Wow.
She said she was dating a couple guys, too.
Okay. So she just mirrored your response.
Yeah, she said what you said.
All right.
Then she took a shot and just, stared at me.
What?
Oh.
A solo shot without you?
Like pounded some tequila?
Yeah, she really did, and it was kind of was like, are you ready to step up?
Oh,
wow.
Someone who orders shots on a first date that's a different.
This girl's really sounding like a personality. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
Like the confidence, even the description exudes this woman. Like she sounds like she takes charge.
See, I feel like that's almost scary.
It could be. It can be.
guys like to be scared a little bit.
Not really.
How just a little.
Maybe a little.
How long did you two spend together at this bar?
It was about 45 minutes, and then she says you got to go.
Feels kind of short, like you guys just ate and she
To fit in a shot.
She came in
over this.
She asked for your number. She took a shot, and then she's like, "Peace."
I'm like, what?
It's really funny to think about.
I mean, we're joking, but why do you think it was only 45 minutes when you were out to dinner?
I don't know. Maybe she got what she wanted out of me. I don't know.
Has there been any contact since that day?
So it was about 10 days ago this happened, and maybe every day I sent her one nice message.
But is she responding?
Every day?
Wait, listen. If she's responding, it's fine.
Oh, that's true.
She responded to the first couple, but she pretty much stopped.
So, but what's strange about this is, you think a woman that's that direct would just tell you.
Yeah, just say, I'm not
Good point.
interested.
You know, why would she ghost? Why wouldn't she?
Too many tequila shots, and now she needs time to recover before she musters up the strength to write a text.
Or maybe she wants a guy to come after her. She
Could
wants
be.
this.
She sent her 10 texts.
That's true.
What more does
already
she
did.
want?
Yeah.
I didn't think of that.
Yeah.
That's true. Okay.
It's possible that she is waiting to be chased, and that's exactly what we're going to do when we call her.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like having the radio station call is a pretty bold move, and that might say, hey, he's the guy, he's the one.
Okay.
All
I
right.
like it. Let's be bold.
Let's do
This
it.
with the 10 texts.
In fact, let's all slam some shots right before we come back.
I think
a relapse.
I think you were already slurring when you said that.
I know. It's going to make this call real interesting.
Coffee shots.
Yeah, whatever it is. We'll do it with your second date update right after this. Hold on.
Second date update.
I think we may have just coined a new dating term
Yes,
on the show
we
here.
did.
Big fajita energy. Because our listener Isaac said the lady he went out with had it in spades as she was turning heads walking into the bar that night like a big sizzling tray of fajitas.
Yes, everybody's got to look.
Unfortunately for him, though, the date only lasted 45 minutes, and she took a shot right in the middle of it.
But it was not upsetting to him,
no,
Jeff.
that's just that BFE, big fajita energy
That's
that
right.
she's carrying.
I didn't ask, but how come she didn't buy him or he didn't buy himself a shot so they could cheers and do a shot together?
I don't think it was about him.
No,
okay.
It was all about her, and it's been 10 days since they last saw each other. He's hoping that this move of having us reach out to her will prove that he is different than all the other guys that she's ever seen before.
Yeah, and he's outside of the box right now. He's not a very confident guy.
When you think confidence, you think our show.
Oh, you think radio listener.
Yeah.
Right, Isaac?
Yep. I try sometimes, but yeah.
You cry sometimes. Good
we
to know.
all cry, man.
Oh, yeah.
It's good.
Is that what you said?
I'm pretty sure he said try, but if we want to label him as a crier, I think that's okay.
I said cry. I said I'm trying. I'm not the most confident.
Okay.
Confident men cry, Jeff.
Just, and I'm a little nervous right now. I'm sorry.
All right,
You're
well,
good.
Don't cry.
Yeah, you need to
Or
channel.
do.
You need to channel your own big fajita energy before we get her on the phone.
Yeah, you're right.
Remember, you're the one that ordered the fajitas.
What?
That's right.
I'm trying to give him confidence.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
take charge of the situation. Fajitas are coming to your table because you made it happen.
Brooke's taking it too far.
Yeah.
Brooke, she's going to ask for a tip when this is all done. So let's just.
I do
I
love
will
those.
never start a cool trend on the show, bro.
No, okay. Let's just stop him. We're going to call her. Hopefully she picks up, but I'm really excited to talk to Aura here.
Hello?
Hey, is this Aura?
Yeah.
Hey, Aura. thanks for picking up the phone. We're a radio show. We're called Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Hey, welcome to the show.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Good morning.
How you doing today?
Yeah. Oh my God. You guys again? Seriously?
Again? Have we ever called an aura?
Wait. You gotta be kidding me.
Wait,
what do you want now?
Wait, do you know us? I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you guys called me like 4 months ago. You called me for some like second date jailbait.
Jailbait? That is not the segment.
That's actually a much better segment. it sounds
Definitely
like.
not the segment.
Okay, no.
Wait. We did not talk to an aura 4 months ago.
I don't remember.
I mean, what am I saying? I usually forget people's names from the first part of this to the second
Yeah,
part.
so this is called Second Date Update, by the way.
Okay, whatever. But like your guy wanted to date me, but I was dating a lot of people at the time.
That sounds like everybody.
Yeah.
That sounds could be anybody.
Is it? Are you?
Oh, wait a second.
What?
Oh my God. Okay.
You remember?
Were you the one who you were like dating a bunch of people and you wanted our listener to be the third guy in your list of situationships?
Oh, she had like a roster?
Yeah, there was like other guys and she was like, you could be my third if you want to. Remember that?
Wait,
I kind of do now.
Like your show has seriously like has nothing better to do than call me.
This is what our job is
Yeah.
to do. We'll
That
get
felt-
in trouble
yeah.
if we don't do this.
Felt kind of like an insult right
Yeah.
there.
And the short answer to that is no, we don't. The longer answer is we're actually doing this to help out a listener because the dating world is tough right now and it can be really confusing for somebody, you know, when you feel a connection.
No, I get it. I already heard the spiel, but when you called me the first time,
Uh-huh.
so like who is it now? Who's the guy?
Good question.
Okay, well, there's a new one named Isaac.
Oh God.
What?
Uh-oh.
What was wrong with Isaac? Isaac felt like he was special. No? Like he did. You asked him questions. You were engaged. You seem interested.
Good job, Brooke.
That's true.
Get super specific with it there, Brooke.
You took a shot? Remember the shot you took?
Can we just like skip to the part where you tell me he's on the phone listening? Like I'll just talk to him.
Okay. Clearly, yeah, you've definitely done this with us before.
I don't know. Or she's going to take Jeffrey's job soon.
Yeah, actually, she's pretty good. Well, since you know, hey, Isaac, you're up, bud, so...
Good luck.
Yeah.
Don't feel like we set you up for success right there.
Yeah, okay. Go ahead, Isaac. Talk to her.
Hi, Aura.
Isaac, this was a really, really bad move.
What?
Oh.
Really?
It was?
These radio people, they don't know what the hell they're doing. You never should have called them.
What are you talking about? We get successful second dates sometimes.
Your voice is extremely high when you said that.
I'm sorry. I thought it'd
Okay,
be
but
good.
don't apologize.
Oh.
Learn your lesson. Delete their numbers. They're pests, like leeching off of our lives.
We're not leeching off your lives. We're just trying to help Isaac out because he liked you.
Yeah, tell us more
By
about
attaching ourselves to his story and taking credit.
Well,
for it.
you wouldn't call him back. Like, what is a guy supposed to do?
Leeching off of our lives.
There's no R. You didn't call him back. You weren't contacting him.
You're calling me twice.
Okay, well, we didn't know.
We didn't remember you.
I don't know
I'm
how
sorry.
to tell you this, but you weren't that rememberable. We didn't remember you.
Rememberable is a word.
Whatever.
Yeah, I don't mind that. Can you tell the Karen to stop talking?
I'm the Karen.
We're just going to recluse ourselves because I think we're making it worse. Why don't you just talk directly to her?
All right. Well, can I just ask, did you say that they already called you before, like, about, like, a different guy?
Multiple, it sounds like.
That's my business. And the time that we spent together, I would call you if it was good.
Whoa.
Oh.
Okay.
But you didn't say why it wasn't good.
I mean, first of all, you've been texting me good morning every day at 8 a.m.
Oh.
But how is that a bad thing? Like, I'm just being nice. It's nothing bad about that.
Well, think about it.
That's it?
Did you say that? I need to use that line more.
Yeah.
Think about it.
Think about it.
Stop.
What are you doing?
I mean, that's when I wake up, and I just wanted to say something nice.
Oh, he's thinking of you first thing.
You know who says things like that, though?
Oh, no.
Non-alphas.
Oh, she's one of those.
Yeah.
What?
Well, that is kind of true.
I mean, I'm an alpha.
No.
Attaboy. Yeah.
I felt that one. I felt it deep.
That's going to help.
Dude, that was like a lion
I
roaring.
believe him.
Yeah, see, Alexis got it back.
Okay.
You can keep looking in the mirror and telling yourself that, and like maybe someday your fairy godmother will appear with a magic wand and make you into a real life alpha. La 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 la.
Oh, wow.
That was so condescending.
Yeah. It's kind of a good analogy.
I feel like since you're an alpha, Aura, don't you want someone who's not? Like two alphas together, all you end up doing is fighting.
Oh, I need a real man.
Oh.
I need a real man.
Oh,
man. What does it make him a real man? Because he said good morning?
Yeah.
Were you mad also about me saying goodnight, too?
Bro, you don't
Were
need
you
that.
doing that?
Okay.
You
Can you guys just hang up? Can you hang up on him or me?
Okay.
You see how this is going?
Okay.
So, wait,
I'm
but
reading
Jeffrey
it.
has to ask the question.
Well-
He's got to ask the question before you hang up because he is alpha.
Well,
okay.
Yeah, let Jeff do his job.
Okay.
Not really.
That was extremely condescending for no reason.
It's more the thought of all of this, like, stereotypical male stuff that bothers me.
Yeah, I'm with
Sorry,
you,
continue.
Normally, I would ask if you two would go out on another date, but it sounds like you're already hitting it off so well. I don't want to stop the chemistry any more than it's already happening.
I don't care. Guys, can you do me a favor? Any more of your simp friends I accidentally match with, do not call me, okay? You know why now.
All right.
Do we have a do not call list? That's
Can you just tell guys you don't like them?
Bye.
All right.
easy.
Okay. She hung up.
She was terrible, Isaac.
I don't know about you guys. I kind of liked it.
What?
No! He's one of those guys. He likes getting beat down a
A
little
little
bit.
pushed around a little bit. Yeah. Okay.
Not even a little. That was a full
All
on
right.
demolition.
He wants to be emasculated.
Yeah. Brooke, make his fantasies come true. Tell him something horrible about himself.
Brooke, you get him.
I was going to tell him that he deserved more, but I guess he doesn't want to hear that.
I deserve more aura. That's what I deserve.
Oh, yeah.
Keep texting. I'm sure you'll get it back from her.
All right, man. Good luck.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Does our producer not check these phone numbers before we call them?
That's a good idea. Let's blame him.
Yeah.
I like that. We don't blame Boyd enough.
No, we don't.
You know?
You know what? I think we need some type of overly confident woman to sit down and have a word with our producer. Isn't that right, Brooke?
Oh, yeah. I'll go yell at him.
Thank you.
No
I mean,
problem. He's not very scared of me is the only problem.
Okay, you got to really bring the intensity when you have that meeting.
He usually laughs and then makes fun of me afterwards.
That's okay. But
Dang
look,
it.
With Isaac, I don't know if he's fully ready to give up on this yet or not. My
Yeah.
guess is he's definitely going to be sending her a few more texts, though.
Okay, but listen, no, I'm not feeling sorry for him when it doesn't work out.
No, not anymore.
Yes, exactly.
No.
He's asking for it now.
But he likes that.
I know.
You know?
I know.
He's probably texting her right now, being like, oh my God, when you called me a simp over the radio, I loved that.
Yeah, seriously. Take my money, too.
And you know what? That could be you. If there's someone in your life who's not calling you back, as long as her name isn't Aura,
Yeah, please.
we will go to bat for you. And as always, find our entire library of second date updates wherever you get your podcasts, Apple, Spotify, YouTube, and more. It's at Brooke and Jeffrey.
Thanksgiving isn't just about food. It's a day for us to show up for one another.
It's okay not to be okay sometimes and be able to build strength and love within each other.
I'm Elliot Connie, host of the podcast Family Therapy, a series where real families come together to heal and find hope.
I've always wanted us to have therapy, so this is such a beautiful opportunity.
Listen to Season 2 of Family Therapy every Wednesday on the Black Effect Podcast Network, iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
I'm Eva Longoria.
And I'm Maite Gomez Rejon. And this week on our podcast, Hungry for History, we talk oysters, plus the Bichir stops by.
And if you're not an oyster lover, don't even talk to me.
Ancient Athenians used to scratch names onto oyster shells to vote politicians into exile. So our word ostracize is related to the word oyster.
No way.
Bring back the Osterkong.
Listen to Hungry for History on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
The show was ahead of its time to represent a black family in ways that television hadn't shown before.
Exactly. It's Thelma Hopkins, also known as Aunt Rachel.
And I'm Kelly Williams, or Laura Winslow. On our podcast, Welcome to the Family with Thelma and Kelly, we're rewatching every episode of Family Matters. We'll share behind-the-scenes stories about making the show.
Yeah, we'll even bring in some special guests to spill some tea. Listen to Welcome to the Family with Thelma and Kelly on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
A man with Down syndrome tries the impossible, the Grand Slam in turkey hunting.
53 hits, we're legal shooting light. And he gives us this one last just, ow! And he pitches off. And when he pitches off, he flies right into the gun barrel. I said to the cameraman, do you have him? He said, shoot him. I said, Justin, shoot.
You can download this episode and others from Lines and Tines with Spencer Graves on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hey, I'm Kyle MacLachlan. You might know me as that guy from Twin Peaks, Sex and the City, or just the internet stand. I have a new podcast called What Are We Even Doing?, where I embark on a noble quest to understand the brilliant chaos of youth culture. Each week, I invite someone fascinating to join me to talk about navigating this high-speed roller coaster we call reality. Join me and my delightful guests every Thursday, and let's get weird together, in a good way. Listen to What Are We Even Doing on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
On this week's episode of The Next Chapter, I, D.D. Jakes, get to sit down with Oprah Winfrey, a media mogul, philanthropist, and global trailblazer.
I could feel inside myself at 4 or 5 years old, looking through the screen on the back porch, that this is not going to be my life.
Listen to Next Chapter on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. Episodes drop weekly.
What up, y'all? It's your boy, Kev on Stage. I want to tell you about my new podcast called Not My Best Moment, where I talk to artists, athletes, entertainers, creators, friends, people I admire who've had massive success about their massive failures. What did they mess up on? What is their heartbreak? And what did they learn from it?
I got judged horribly. The judges were like, you're trash. I don't know how you got on the show.
Check out Not My Best Moment with me, Kev on Stage, on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, or wherever you get your podcasts.
The Big Take podcast from Bloomberg News keeps you on top of the biggest stories of the day.
My fellow Americans, this is Liberation Day.
Stories that move markets.
Chair Powell opened the door to this first interest rate cut.
Impact politics, change businesses.
This is a really stunning development for the AI world.
And how you think about your bottom line. Listen to The Big Take from Bloomberg News every weekday afternoon on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
On the podcast Health Stuff, we are tackling all the health questions that keep you up at night.
I'm Dr. Priyanka Wali, a double board certified physician.
And I'm Hari Kondabolu, a comedian and someone who once Googled, do I have scurvy at 3 a.m.? And on our show, we're talking about health in a different way, like our episode where we look at diabetes.
In the United States, 50% of Americans are pre-diabetic.
How preventable is type 2?
Extremely. Listen to Health Stuff on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Second date update.
They say if you truly love something, you need to set it free.
Yeah.
And then if it comes back to you, that shows you're really soulmates.
Oh,
yeah, I've heard that. And my ex is still, it's been, what,
Okay.
6
Here
years?
we go. She's not listening.
Come back.
Okay?
Well,
She's
the
not
door is
listening.
open.
It hasn't worked for Jose, but someone has come back to us after we let them go when they fell short for a second date from a few months back.
A little birdie back in our nest.
His name is Logan.
It's
Logan,
meant to be, Logan.
you came back. Does this mean we're soulmates?
Yes, I've returned to you guys.
Yeah.
What? You little clinger.
You clinger.
Last time Logan was on, he got delayed at the airport and ended up spending about 4 hours with a woman at the airport bar. And it was really good for about the first 5 minutes until she said Logan got a little bit on her nerves.
Yeah.
I don't want to get into too much detail about it, but she
We
spent
don't
the
need
next
to.
3 minutes basically roasting him for
Yeah.
being annoying and clingy.
I cannot believe you came back.
You must be doing something right now because you locked down another date for yourself. Who was it with this time?
This girl named Megan.
All right.
What did you and Megan do for a date?
Well, first of all, let me just preface this all with I learned some very valuable things from my first debacle at the airport there.
Okay. What'd you take away?
One is that my perspective of who I am when I get drunk is completely different than someone else's perspective. So
that actually takes a lifetime for some people to learn.
yeah, in my mind, I'm in a tuxedo, tap dancing on a table. In reality, I just crashed on someone's birthday cake.
I can dance when I drink too.
Yeah. So is the perspective now you wanted to tone it down on the booze a little bit this time around?
Yes. So what I said to Megan, I said, I'm working on myself, and I have a 1 drink minimum.
Oh, wait, for
minimum
her?
or maximum?
Yeah, that's a
Oh
big
God,
difference.
1 drink maximum. Sorry.
Oh, that's a good point, Jeffrey.
You were going off of Brooke's rules for a second over there. Okay.
Well, I mean, why did you feel like you had to tell her that? Why didn't you just do that, you know?
I was just letting her in on the fact that I'm like a guy who's under construction.
Oh,
Women like that.
a project.
Yeah.
Women love projects.
They actually
that
do.
term.
Yeah.
What did she think about that? Was she cool with it?
She seemed fine. I said, I just want to have 1 drink because I want to get to know you. I want to be able to listen. So I suggested this fun, almost like a game. I said, for the first 30 minutes of our date, we are only going to pass notes to each other. That way, everything that's being said or communicated is really focused and important.
Well, you want to work on your listening, but passing notes doesn't involve any listening whatsoever. That's more of the reading and writing aspect, which is still also good to work on.
What did she say to that idea?
She thought it was cute.
Really?
Okay.
Oh, wow.
So then we started getting into things, what matters to you, what's important to you.
Wow.
And this is all being written down. It sounds like a lot of writing.
You could have texted this before the date.
I know, but we're there and we're looking into each other's eyes, and she starts getting in on this popcorn thing. She has a dog named Popcorn.
Oh.
Dog name. Okay.
I thought it was an appetizer at the table.
What kind of place? Yeah.
Oh yeah, she started getting excited, so she was scribbling down popcorn this, popcorn that. And I was, I just sent her back more question mark, because I couldn't believe how much popcorn was coming at me.
Weird,
I
man.
didn't drink.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
need the minimum 1 drink right now.
So did it really go on for 30 minutes?
No, it didn't. It did not. I really overblew that estimate. It was about maybe 5 to 7 minutes in.
Got it.
And he's like, I'm getting writer's cramp.
At that point, I would have, to your face, left you on red. Just folded the note, put it aside, and just kept eating.
So at that point, after 7 minutes, you decided to transfer back to normal vocal conversation.
Yes, and
Okay.
then at that point it was like, okay, so my little cute attempts obviously fell a little not short, but we adjusted them. So then I also lifted the 1 drink minimum, and I was like, okay, you know what? No rules.
Oh.
See, there we go.
Yeah. No. Well, the good thing is you're adapting. If you would have said, well, no, I did not break the rules and I forced us for 30 minutes, then of course that's the reason.
I feel like he caved to all of it. It's like you set up all these rules for yourself, Logan. I mean, were you having fun?
Yeah, for sure. It was like, how many people go out and just do the same mundane thing? This was like something that was memorable, so I was having a good time.
Okay, what about her?
Yeah, she was having a good time.
Maybe it's something like we don't understand the vibe, like you had to be there to feel what was
Yeah.
going on between them.
Yeah.
If you ever watch that Netflix show, Wednesday,
Yeah? The Addams Family
about it.
spinoff. It's
I
great.
watched it.
the lead actress is always just sitting there, just with her eyes, looking back and forth
She
and
doesn't
around.
blink or smile the entire show.
Wait, is that how you're saying your date was like Wednesday Addams in the Netflix show?
No, I'm just saying that there's a lot to be communicated with eyes and
just body language.
You know she puts fear in people. Okay.
So in your opinion, Logan, no speed bumps?
I don't think so. No, it was good. I got a nice hug at the end.
Okay.
But then I was setting up a second date, and she was like, "Oh yeah, I'm busy for the next couple of days, or this week is really bad next week." So I couldn't read. Is she blowing me off?
It sounds like she is.
If you think that you had a good time, then we totally believe you on it, and we want to help you get another date here with Megan.
With your favorite pen pal.
Yeah, so we're going to call Wednesday Addams here in just a second. First, we're going to play a song, come back, and then get your second date update right after this.
Awesome.
All right, hold on, man.
Second date update.
You're in the middle of a second date update, and we're going to find out how the couple is doing right after you hear part 2.
We're in the middle of a second date update with a good friend of the show named Logan, and it's not his first time doing one of these with us. I'm playing the Addams Family theme song because he described his date with a girl named Megan like Wednesday Addams, the Netflix series, meaning during their dinner they did a lot of staring, a lot of brooding, and nonverbal communicating, which was extremely healthy. by the way.
Yes.
It's a little bit fearful, but healthy.
I mean, Tim Burton told her not to blink in that show ever because it was creepier.
Sure. Yeah, I get it. It may sound a little out of the ordinary to most people, but Logan did end up getting a hug. And the only thing he hasn't gotten is another date. So we're about to call Megan up here, and I just want to get your approval, Logan, before we do this, to use verbal communication with her. Is that okay with you?
Stamped. I stamped my approval.
All right.
Okay.
It's going to be really
Okay,
boring if not.
Honestly, I felt bad for you the first time that we did a second date update, but I think you're such a good person and confident in who you are. You're going to be able to bounce back from this no matter what she says.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Put that on a note card and send it over to her. Okay. Let's just dial her number, and we'll see what Megan has to say here. You ready?
I'll stay quiet.
Good idea.
Yeah, that's the plan.
Until we need you to speak
Yeah.
up. That's really
Bro,
important.
You of all people know how this works.
All right, here he goes.
Hello?
Hi, this is Jeff from Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning. Blink twice if this is Megan, please.
How would you see her?
Wait, I'm sorry. Who's calling?
I heard it.
She
She got heavy
There was
eyelids.
definitely two
She
blinks
laughed.
in there. Yeah.
You laughed at that, Megan.
I'm a funny person, Brooke. Deal
is
with it.
that what it is?
So-
Yeah, you are.
Hey, Megan, so you're on the radio right now on a show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Oh, I thought this was a prank call.
Yeah.
Better
We get that
than that.
sometimes.
We also do those, so we're pretty
But we-
stereotypical morning radio.
We don't normally introduce ourselves before we do them.
Right, yeah.
We just kind of let it happen.
You're going to find we're pretty bad at our jobs here. One thing we're kind of good at, though, is helping people get another date.
Okay. So you're calling me about a date?
Yes.
Yeah.
A date you went on with a guy named Logan.
Oh, yeah, I remember Logan.
Yeah. He's
Good.
a, he's
How
a
could you
good
forget?
friend of ours, actually, I'd say.
Mm-hmm.
He seems like a nice guy.
Yeah, I mean, I would say he's a nice guy.
Oh, that's
Okay.
good. All right.
That's
We're
great.
starting off on the right foot.
Anything more? Because
Uh,
he told us a little bit about the date, and
We teased him a little.
Brooke teased him, actually. I personally thought it was kind of a fun, creative idea for you to pass notes to each other. What did you think of it?
yeah, I mean, that part of the date was actually nice. You know, I like a guy that's willing to just improve themselves and try new things. But there was just something weird that happened on the date. So
Was it one of the notes that he passed?
actually, yeah, maybe it was that.
What do you mean?
How do you not know if it was written down or not?
Well, it came to the point where we had to order, and the waitress that showed up to our table, and he wrote a note to the waitress, and I have no idea what he wrote to her, but like she started giggling right away.
Maybe some dietary restrictions that he has.
Oh, he's gluten free. She's making fun of him.
I don't know. It was very flirty to me, and I like immediately felt uncomfortable because I didn't know what he wrote, and I was like, what's going on here? And then she wrote a note back to him.
She did.
Oh.
Yeah, and she gave him a fist bump too. It was just
Wait.
so weird.
Wait, what did it say? Did you ask him? I mean, I would have been so curious.
Yeah, I asked him, and he said he was like, "Shh, it's a secret," and like in a joking way. But I'm like, I'm sitting right next to you.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll just tell you, Megan, that we weren't aware that happened, that there was anything going on between Logan and the waitress.
Yeah, we didn't call her on another line.
Right. Something that you're not aware of, probably, unless you have a really good sixth sense, is that Logan has been listening quietly on the other line this entire time.
He's on the other line, Brooke.
And he wants to talk to you with his voice.
Oh no, are you serious?
It's a good thing.
Megan, hi.
Oh, he wants to sing it to you, I guess.
Megan, this is your chance to get to the bottom of what was going on.
Yeah, I'm like pulling my hair out here. I feel like I'm in a bumper car, and I'm focused going forward, and then I just get, bam, hit from the side.
You live in so many analogies from Logan.
Very vivid imagination. But let's bring it back to, let's talk about the notes that you were passing with the waitress, Logan.
Yeah,
I am
bro.
floored. I am such an idiot. I cannot believe that I didn't pick up on that looked bad. Like, I literally, I thought it was neat to just be like, oh, here comes the waitress. We're including her in the game for a second.
Get the whole restaurant passing notes to each other.
All I wrote was like playing a note game with my date. What's good or what's your favorite? And she wrote shrimp taco.
And you fist bumped over shrimp tacos?
And she laughed over that note?
I said I was like faux show or something like a little. I was like faux show, shrimp ST or something, and she goes yes, favorite, and then I was like done.
How much did she write?
Wow.
Okay, well,
Do you believe him, Megan?
yeah.
I was not getting the vibe that this was something like fun and it was a game that the whole restaurant could have been involved in. I mean, you made it seem to me like you were trying to improve yourself and you were trying to prove to me that, you know, you had interest in me and you wanted to kind of get to know me better. That's what I got. So it just, your actions did not make sense to me.
I should have showed you the note. I thought I was being cute when I was like, oh, it's a secret. Like, to me, it didn't mean anything. You can ask these wonderful radio personalities. We talked about the date thoroughly. Not once did I even consider the waitress as being anything.
That's because you were hiding, Logan, that you secretly got her phone number on one of the notes and you didn't want to tell.
Oh, that's an accusation,
There it
Jeff.
comes, Jeff. I mean, it's what a lot of people were thinking. Be honest, Logan. Did you get the waitress's number?
Absolutely not. I mean, would she have given it to me if I asked? Probably.
Oh, so there was a vibe.
Are you trying to make her jealous? What are you doing? Why would you say that?
I was trying to be charming, and I thought if this other girl was giggling, I thought it was points for me.
No.
Like, oh, people like him.
Okay.
Clearly, I was wrong.
Don't charm other women when you're on a date.
You guys know me. I'm a charismatic, charming guy.
Bro, you and I have the same curse.
Okay.
We make everyone we talk to laugh.
Again,
and
that's-
sometimes it backfires.
It's not helping his
I don't know
case.
why she laughed at that. It was not funny.
No, Megan, I know that this is a lot coming at you, but from my perspective, it's just like you're going out with a guy who's just very charming to a lot of people.
Yes.
Naturally.
Very likable.
What do you say? One more date with Logan on us.
Yes.
I get where you're coming from. Like, I would rather have a guy be super charismatic and funny and kind of have everybody like him rather than being a dork that, doesn't have any confidence.
Or boring. You could have said that.
I think that was a compliment. You two may be made for each other.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So, what
Now-
do you say?
It's happening.
I think I'll do it. Let's go out again.
Guys, thank you so much. Yeah. It takes a team, it takes a village, and you guys are my true ones there.
That's not a brag. It takes a village to get me a date.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
It's been months since we came through for Logan, and now he's back again with Megan. So that they can give us an update on their lives. All right. What's up, you two? Is it weird to hear your old second date call being played again?
Yeah. It's so weird to say.
Yeah.
Are you happy, Megan, that you gave him another chance, or are you calling to tell us that it didn't work out?
It's funny because our friends and family members all heard the podcast of it, and they just couldn't believe that we actually did a date like that.
Oh, yeah. Where you pass the notes back and forth?
Exactly. Like, they were like, did you seriously do that? And I'm like, of course.
Actually, since then, we have a little tradition now that we do once a month.
A tradition?
What tradition?
So, yes, we pass notes and kind of relive that first experience that we had together.
Cute.
And, he's actually kind of hot when he's not talking.
Oh,
wow.
I've dated a lot of guys like that.
That sounds awful.
Yeah.
No, I mean, you know what I mean.
Oh,
Okay.
I do.
Those are your
No,
hottest
I do.
dates. Okay.
Yeah. Wait, so the relationship is good then?
Yeah, the quiet nights have been great, except for there was a little incident.
What?
I went to the bathroom, and this guy was in the bathroom, and there was something going on with him. I don't know. I thought he was having a heart attack.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, it ended up being just something minor, but at the time I was like, I need to go assist in this, or I need to let people know. Yeah. And I rushed over to her, and I'm like, okay, follow the rules. So I grabbed the piece of paper, and I'm scribbling down as fast as I can, like, man, in trouble, in bathroom, like...
I think you can break the rules, my friend.
Right, that's what she said. She goes, just tell me what's going on. I was like, oh, okay, well, the guy in there, I think he's having a heart attack.
Oh, my God.
I can't tell you. It's going to ruin our date.
I'm trying to be romantic.
Yeah, he should have just broken the silence faster. I mean, if any people are watching this that really want to try the same thing we did, just break the silence. If there's an emergency, get help.
These are those PSAs that you're like, I can't believe that has to be said.
Yeah. Although Logan was not as hot when he told her that there was an emergency. It was much hotter when he wrote it down.
Kill the mood. I mean, duh.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like you guys are happily still together.
Yes, we are.
We love it. Keep us updated on your lives, okay?
Yeah, we
Text
will.
in 78592 if you want to be on the next edition of Second Date
Yay.
Update. You could end up like Logan and Megan. It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
On this week's episode of The Next Chapter, TD Jakes get to sit down with Oprah Winfrey, a media mogul, philanthropist, and global trailblazer.
I could feel inside myself at 4 or 5 years old, looking through the screen on the back porch, that this is not going to be my life.
Listen to Next Chapter on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. Episodes drop weekly.
What up, y'all? It's your boy, Kev on Stage. I want to tell you about my new podcast called Not My Best Moment, where I talk to artists, athletes, entertainers, creators, friends, people I admire who've had massive success about their massive failures. What did they mess up on? What is their heartbreak? And what did they learn from it?
I got judged horribly. The judges were like, "You're trash. I don't know how you got on the show."
Check out Not My Best Moment with me, Kev on Stage, on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, or wherever you get your podcasts.
On the podcast Health Stuff, we are tackling all the health questions that keep you up at night.
I'm Dr. Priyanka Wali, a double board certified physician.
And I'm Hari Kondabolu, a comedian and someone who once Googled, "Do I have scurvy?" at 3 a.m. And on our show, we're talking about health in a different way, like our episode where we look at diabetes.
In the United States, 50% of Americans are pre-diabetic.
How preventable is type 2?
Extremely. Listen to Health Stuff on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
The Big Take podcast from Bloomberg News keeps you on top of the biggest stories of the day.
My fellow Americans, this is Liberation Day.
Stories that move markets,
Chair Powell opened the door to this first interest rate cut.
impact politics, change businesses,
This is a really stunning development for the AI world.
and how you think about your bottom line. Listen to the Big Take from Bloomberg News every weekday afternoon on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.